I knew what love was. I thought I knew the feeling that you see in movies and read in books. I thought it was that warm, fuzzy feeling like climbing into fresh bed sheets on a rainy evening, or perhaps like the thrill in your belly as you accelerate towards the speed limit on a bike. But I have come to learn it is all of those things, yet none at the same time.
Some people don't believe in fate, but there is no other way to describe how we met. On a day where I wasn't even using a map, I didn't even know I was lost. Our paths crossed, and we connected like I've never connected with anyone in my life.
Now, to get an idea of how we all ended up here today, we do need to go back to the year 2022. More specifically, we need to go back to Easter time of 2022, because it was back then that these two first crossed paths.
I remember distinctly answering with something I'd never said about anybody before. I said, if I start dating him, I'll end up marrying him. And now, a little over 3 years later, here we are.
Rory, you are the ultimate gentleman. You're one of the kindest, sincerest guys that I've ever met, and I feel very fortunate to be your friend. I am thrilled and I'm so happy that I can be here today to see you marry your soulmate.
Yes, cheers.
I know that your mom and dad are looking down on you today with smiles on their faces, seeing how happy you are in your life with Jasmine.
You could hear the smile in her voice, something so infectious that it made my heart swell with happiness. She couldn't stop talking about this gorgeous South African. And Rory, let me tell you, you have put the biggest smile I've ever seen on Jaz's face. You make her tremendously happy, and for that I'm forever grateful.
And through it all, one thing has always been clear. Jaz is fiercely loyal, endlessly supportive, and someone you can count on. And with Rory, from the moment she told me about him, her eyes just had a spark. There was something that changed, or maybe it just found the missing piece. Watching their relationship grow has been nothing short of beautiful. They balance each other out. She's the wind and spontaneous, and he's the calm and steady.
We're an ocean, a gentle power that could never be contained. Moving softly, like the rain that falls and dances on the plains. This love is the best thing I have found.
If anyone here today feels that these two shouldn't be wed in marriage, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
No?
Being with you makes me feel warm and protected while we catapult through life together. Completely unfazed by the world around us, because as long as we are together, nothing feels impossible. My love, you are my best friend, my confidant, my support, and my favourite person. You are the most selfless man I have ever met, and even when I'm up late crafting, you somehow still pretend to find it interesting.
You brought light into my life in the time of darkness and showed me love like I've never experienced in my life. It felt like the moment you're studying for an exam and it finally starts to make sense. Like finishing a puzzle. You are the strongest, most compassionate, incredible woman I've ever met, and you make me a better person when I'm around you.
Because it is now the greatest of happiness and honor that after 3 amazing years together and 103 yet to come, that I pronounce you both husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
There's a saying that when a man who has never been appreciated crosses paths with a woman that has never been loved correctly, the world better watch out, because that is a power couple. Because they have pulled themselves out of the darkness on their own, but now they're not doing it alone anymore. They're doing it as one unit, and that is a force to be reckoned with.
I promise you will never doubt how deeply I love and cherish you.
I vow to always be your biggest supporter in everything that you do, to constantly surprise you with my goofy attitude and inappropriate comments, to make you laugh every day, to always walk the aisles of Kmart with you even though we are there for no reason whatsoever, to always make you coffee in the morning, to be your safe space when things are tough, and to love you the way you deserve to be loved.
With you.
You are and will always be my forever mama. Now let's get frickin' married.